Everybody, welcome back on in to another Fallout 76 Let's Play video. Today is going to be fun. We're going to start the Brotherhood quest line. So we're going to listen to the Brotherhood message.
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left behind in the wake of the Great War. If you require aid, or if you wish to join us in our mission, find us at Fort Atlas. A new dawn is here for Appalachia. Join us in building the future. Romani out.
And I want to do these now because I am level 40, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, level 40.
Scientist soldier. Don't worry about the bot. Hey, good to see you again. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Of course. What you want to know? I wasn't sure what to expect, really. I built up a pic. This bunch, well, Paladin Romani.
Sorry.
What do you need? Looking to sign up? Most of the fort's off limits. He's very...
Night Shin.
Any news to share?
Alright, we'll go talk to Night Shin.
I have real duties to attend to.
What up,
Our
trader?
perimeter is still insecure, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their
Bitch.
backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean
This
no.
dude's gonna get had, baby.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I bet he
I
will.
expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Yeah, Shin.
Paladin. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. That is within the scope of Paladin Romani's directives. It takes more than just asking, of course. You would have to prove yourself. If you are sincere about
Okay,
wishing to
let's
join
do
the
it.
ranks, you would have to earn the approval of the officers here, including me. Is that why you're here? Another hopeful dreaming of service to the Brotherhood?
I just want your armors.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately.
I don't know
Normally, I
sarcasm.
might stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate.
What am I doing?
We're building something big here.
We've
What are you
had
doing, lady? Get out of the way.
at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking for
The
involvement.
girl just like
Most
stopped and
novelty.
stared me in the
There
fucking
you go.
eyes,
It's just
bro.
not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Sure thing, buddy.
Don't make me regret
You're the
giving you
boss.
opportunity. Conduct
Aye,
yourself.
aye, Night Shin.
Consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Go home. Let us take care of things here. Find, protect, and preserve.
Speak with the petitioners.
This place goes sour and we're all in for it. Mark my words.
We should spend less time mourning for Defiance.
You better have something useful to say to me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bitch, you better check your motherfucking tone.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean. So,
This will be enough to see those raiders.
what's he got to say to me?
Radiation levels nominal.
All right,
Strange readings from somewhere below.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now I'm a peaceful man.
Elders have so much
I really
to teach
am.
us. I hope
Sure
others
wasn't
meet
equipped to
them
deal
first.
with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh,
Disorders
I get it.
to be expected
I
in a
came
place
here
that lacks
to give the
Brotherhood
Brotherhood a
forces.
chance to make things right.
Still,
We
this
have to
Else
cut
maybe
ourselves free from America to
I go to
rebuild
Crater
America.
and start doing things
Take
their
the
way.
old and
At
bring
I don't
least
give
they
a
don't
fuck either
pretend
way.
to be the good
This not
guys.
true to their word.
All right.
I am a link in the chain that binds.
Don't blow me off like I'm making this up. These people have a responsibility to fix this. They
I
had
don't-
the power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood. Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had me at gunpoint. Then tell them, and get them to do something about it.
Sure. I guarantee it wasn't the Brotherhood, though.
Ad Victoriam.
Not in this game. In old games, they might have been criminals.
Something I can do
What up,
for you.
Art?
Well, now look at you. You with these steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Yeah, so much that you got gray ass hair and a receding ass big fucking hairline,
Well,
dog.
it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Art Knapp. So, what's this night fella sent you for?
Yeah, I was asked to find out
Fair
what you wanted.
trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair. Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too. I should be getting back to work, so get at it if you're gonna.
You looking
Allie.
for something? Hey. Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns?
The guns are
Sound
big.
like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane.
Got to be getting back
What's
to
your
the
deal?
farm soon.
I just work here.
Shin? He the
Just
scary
kidding.
guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot.
I relate.
I do not tolerate eavesdroppers.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there. Hey, I defenses backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
Oh, she just be chopping that shit up.
Yes? Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest.
Wonder if this will be enough to see.
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes?
Yeah.
Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know? I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the
Ah.
state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own. Thank you.
I don't know how to answer that. Yeah.
Make it quick if you would. My bones ain't getting any younger.
I just shoot you.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object to a collection of blood samples.
Is he in here? Oh, he is.
Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission. Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
Give me a high-level overview.
Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. We are not involved. Give me your next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
Military-grade hardware.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that.
When do I get to go
What's
out and
next?
prove my worth?
All this concrete,
Uh,
places like a tomb.
No. We are not arms dealers.
We're here to protect the people. No one
Listen to me. The Brotherhood is not in the business of arming civilians. End of discussion.
California members show no sign.
Moving on. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians.
this guy
with
is just a
equipment
sour
for personal
bitch.
interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Local recruits appear healthy, if underfed.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if that appears to resolve the matter on our end. That finishes your reports. Against my initial judgment, you have shown you need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you, go to our Scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention. Be vigilant, outsider.
Outsider ought to shoot you.
I gave you a job to do. Unless you're done, get to it.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object.
If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Watch your step. Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
New recruits, night shifts training, weapons, and a base like this?
Oh, a prospective initiate. Night Shin sent you.
Yeah?
I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
Yes, let's do it.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me
Nah, I
run
want to
down
be in
the
the
mission
Brotherhood.
Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start?
No, let's do it.
Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
Oh shit, let's do this. Scribe Valdez. Oof. Oh yeah, here we going this way. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Oh. Jeez, Louise, why are you waiting?
Good, you're here.
Bitch, I just cleared the whole bottom out.
How do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war. Are you trying to get on my good side?
Yes.
Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Alrighty. Let's do it. Can I head down there now? I'm not worried about what it says, necessarily.
This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area.
Good lord,
This tech down
Paladin.
here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. This looks like what we need. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look.
Yeah.
Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this. That's a mature attitude to take. I really appreciate
That's
it.
because I couldn't pass the charisma check.
There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find.
Okay.
Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less successful hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that? Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after.
All right.
Interesting.
Looks like we've got company.
Come on, you mole rat fucks. Care about any of that. Let's. Ow, that hurt.
Let's talk.
Bro, that just slapped the bitch out of me, bro.
The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
I'm focused on shit.
Oh, misaligned. Next, we have the release valve. That went. It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the one. Yep, I think the warm reception. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you are in my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started?
I might be ready.
I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Hmm. Bro, where the fuck am I going? Am I missing something? I might be missing something. Is this upstairs? It might actually be upstairs. Yeah, I think it's upstairs. This doesn't look like there's anything down here. This should be nothing. This is just... We're gonna go back into Fort Atlas, and see what happens. It says to go here. Maybe it glitched out. I don't know. Why is it not actually? Oh, there's stairs to go up. Good thing I fucking figured that out. Like an idiot. Alright. Maybe. What's this? Assault rifle. I don't actually want that. Ooh, a scorched line in the sand. What else? Where is it? There it is. We'll take care to... They're supposed to be in good condition, so we gotta be gentle. Oh, it's on the side of the wall.
Oh, I thought of one. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
Damn it. I hit the edge. I was gonna run and jump. Ow.
What was that? That doesn't sound good.
God damn. Fuck you, security bot. Bro, are you gonna stop trying to run away? Eyeball? Yeah. Paladin.
We survived.
Gives all the friends.
Ooh, that was close.
Close one.
What?
Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected.
Okay.
The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? This is... Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine?
Probably.
The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. I could do a lot with this. You
That's
were a
good.
big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks
Sure.
again for your help. And good luck with the Paladin.
Level up. Fact finder. Oh, okay, so now we're up to field testing. I do need water.
Keep fighting out there. We're all links in the chain, bound in Brotherhood.
settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
Into the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
All right, let's go find Paladin Romani. She's next floor. Yeah.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need?
We have to cut ourselves free from America
Well,
to rebuild America.
between this and the report I have from Night Shin, consider it carefully. Do you? With the recommendations of Night Shin. But first, in order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish if we make them see us as a benefit. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and I want you to clear it out.
No meat approved. A perfectly preserved pie with every dinner
Your reward
declined.
is that I can... Limited intel suggests this is a milk run, perfect for a new recruit. Take this as an addition. We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. You should start your search there. They may know more. Very well.
We're gonna...
And you will be one of us. With all the rights
One
and
of us.
responsibilities of a
One of us.
Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. Where is this?
Never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
I cannot believe these people are still hurling nukes at each other. It's madness.
We're gonna go to the Rusty Pick. We're gonna walk on over to the thing. Oh. Actually, shit. I had my build stuff up on my screen and then I bumped. I must have switched it. There we be. Sorry. I just want to make sure I'm getting all the perks, and it just saves a lot of fucking around. Alright, so bear arms. Aha! Cool. Bear arms +3 is huge. Heavy gunner. Yep. Expert heavy gunner now. And did we do lock and load? We're not doing lock and load. Full charge. Actually, we're going to do full charge because I don't want power armor to consume any fusion cores.
more fucking empty Nuka-Cola bottles am I gonna find? Crap. Trash. Junk.
What a whiner. What a little whiner. He's a whiny fella. Am I going to be a full-fledged member of the Brotherhood soon? I think. I don't know. Why are you looking at me like that, old weirdo? Maybe now you'll talk to me after you ate your pie? No.
Huh? Whoa there. Mom, Dad!
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger. No funny moves.
The Brotherhood? Again?
Oh, man. Cool. Haha. I told you they'd be back, Colin.
Lower the gun, George. All right. Why don't you come over here and we'll try to do this like civilized folk. Now you need to be
Carol.
more careful just waltzing into people's homes. I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done. Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came...
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls?
Yes.
Can't say for certain.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of... Aren't you on a mission from the...
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not... Now here, wherever you find ghouls, you're gonna find...
Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Just try not to startle us.
I want to recruit him.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. Smarter than Marty, anyway. No offense to my brother, but if he can't solve a problem with his muscles, he's stumped. I read anything I can find. The Brotherhood can't be all brawn. I'm sure. This farm isn't the place. Can you make me a recruit? Alright, that seems fair. I'll do my best to earn that. Are you sure about me, though? I know my brother wants this too, and I heard Mom. Only one of us can go. You go on ahead.
Whoops, and boop, Orwell's Orchard. Oh, perfect. We'll head back. We are gonna go pick some apples. Just kidding, we're not. Actually, the orchard is up in the hills. Very nice. Um, think we'll finish this mission. Then that'll be the end of this episode after this mission, I think. We'll see where we're at for time. Trying to keep them a tad shorter because these can get really, really long. Bro, what was I stuck on? Oh, it was a stump. I was like, what the fuck am I stuck on?
Identify yourself. Identify yourself.
The danger has passed. The robots have been eliminated. I'll reload just cause. Item. Gotta keep the gourmands up, dog. Oh, is this the spot? Okay.
Initialize scanning protocol. Returning to normal operations.
It says I'm in the area.
Potential source found.
Enter the bunker. What bunker, dude? Also, give me your telephone.
Scanning.
Am I missing something?
Initialize scanning protocol.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna blow up. You can blow up down there by yourself, away from me. Kaboom.
You're here. Seemed like this was the place. I had to sneak past everything outside, and then I heard some noises deeper in. Don't worry, I will.
I wonder, can he get killed in this? Is that like a thing that happens?
Sure hope so.
Good Lord. Bro, were you gonna help me, or or is you just gonna... Oh, thanks. They're not all dead, bud.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, actually, thanks. That was... Thanks, really. Definitely. I might not be the most brave in a fight, but you must need people to keep everything running. And if the occasional moment of terror... I will. I'll make sure you and the rest be safe out there.
What was I doing? Oh, yes. Paladin Romani, wow. Alright, let's go talk to the Paladin. Is there a bed I want to rest beforehand
Night Shin's trained us well.
to get the max benefit? Before we turn in the quest, got to get that XP boost, you know? Oh. All right. XP has been boosted. Let's go turn in our quest to old Romani. Yes.
Do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a...
Welcome back. Have you completed? That explains young Colin Putnam arriving at our doorstep. I can't say Shin thought much of him, but if he makes it through basic training, I think I'm very pleased with your initiative. Excellent job.
Thanks.
Not only have you achieved everything we set out for you, but you have expanded our order and helped to secure its future in Appalachia.
Yay.
I hereby confer on you the status of probationary initiate in the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm sorry, but we'll have to put the official initiation right on hold. Something's come up, and we need to deal with it right away. If you've got anything else you need to take...
Alright, so guys, with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll continue the Brotherhood's quest line. And I'll see you guys in the next one.